Back once more, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the big fellas. Senior single performance heavy and performance single medium, and the unrestricted carts have made their way out. First of all, in the heavies then, in 1, Harry Wren. Out of 2, Cooper Wolvin. From 3, the bro, Zach Wolvin. From 4, big man, James Ramsey. From 5, William Coleman. From 6, Rodrigo Bazzoni. From 7, Al Shearsmith. From 8, Rafael Nunez. If he is there, I don't think he is. In the mediums, in 1, Stephen George. 2, Sam Lewis. 3, Michael George. 4, Jake Malima. 5, the captain, Arnie Kreshmir. And in the unrestricted carts, in 1, Georgia Yeadon, and out of 2, Mr. Shearsmith, Lockie. Here we go then, they're all formed up and ready to go. We'll roll it once again into all of them in one big group. We'll separate it into their designated classes before the end of the final lap. So, Yeadon, Shearsmith, Arendt, Wolvin, George, Wolvin, Lewis, George, Ramsey, Malima, Coleman, Bazzoni, Kreshmir, Shearsmith, and Nunez, if he's the silent last man, I don't think he is, are ready to go. Let's see if we get a green light first time of asking. Away we go! Yeadon broadsides it in, absolutely smokes it and comes back towards us through the one fix plumbing flip-flop. Yeadon goes through. They all, whoa, no, big action through there. Big dive, I think, from Michael George, it might have been. Not quite sure, but we're going to find out as they all head through our HQ up to Video Pro Brisbane. Now they head down to Autobahn. Heading to Autobahn, and Yeadon and Shearsmith getting away, as you'd expect. The unrestricted carts absolutely flying. Nunez did indeed not make the distance. He is not there. Jace Rams is not there in this one. Jace is going to be racing the twin today, and I'm thinking we'll be drinking cafe lattes in between, whilst obviously feathering and cooling down his Chargers, because he's got one of them as a big winner now. He's got to keep Buster Bailey calm. Meanwhile, Yeadon goes through, Shearsmith goes through, Wolvin and Wolvin, George, Lewis, George, Arendt, Malima, Coleman, Bazzini, Shearsmith, the captain, Arnie Kreshmir, hanging on to the shirt tails of the rest, and really should get after him. He might well get a bit of pace up as it comes into this race. He's not getting left. So the captain, Arnie Kreshmir, just bogs down coming off Video Pro. Not quite the way he wanted it to go. Meanwhile, down the back straight, big lead for Yeadon. She's getting away from them. Yeadon leads the way from Shearsmith. You 1-2, unrestricted. The big race is next, because Cooper Wolvin is leading Zach. And Zach would want to go past him, for sure. Yeadon through, Shearsmith through. Now the pair of them locked together. Wolvin and Wolvin, the pair of them, absolutely toe-to-toe. Punch for punch, and giving it some jandle. On they go, back towards me, up to Video Pro. Cooper leads Zach, but they go through together. On the curve, Zach looked up the inside. They're going to go side by side. They do go side by side. Zach's going to go outside suicide. Now he does the switcheroo. Surely he's got the run this time. He's going to go up the inside. He's shown the nose. Cooper, though, does he hold him? Yes, he does. Cooper Wolvin holds him off. And behind them, There is an enormous battle going on. Check this out. George, Lewis, George and Arendt locked together in sweet harmony. Oh my goodness me. Lewis, having not had the pole, has found his way in front of the pair of them. Do they go? Lewis, George, Arendt. Toe to toe once more. The rest come through. Arnie continues on the other go through. Let's switch it into all class mode. See who's where as Arendt is in a massive scrap. And Harry Arendt, P3 in the heavies, but he's on the back of that medium train. Sam Lewis, Stephen George, Michael George. Sam Lewis has been passed. Yes, he has. George has got him. He's gone through on him. Stephen must be leading. Yes, he is. Stephen George has gone through to lead Lewis. Arendt's also battling him back. He's in a different race, but he's continuing. Still Cooper Walvin from Zach Walvin. Now it is Stephen George, Sam Lewis, then Arendt, then Michael George. Behind them still, flashing past. Shear Smith still with Coleman and Mazzoni, and still Malima heading through, and Kreshmir just behind him as they head up to Video Pro. They have completed 4 laps of this race. Still, Yeadon leads the way from Shearsmith. The battle is behind them. 8 laps is the duration, remember. Yeadon goes through, loving the unrestricted kart. The Borger Cranes, Wynnum Haulage entry number 7, had a disaster in the last one. No such disasters in this one. She is leading by a country mile. Cooper Walvin still leads Zach Walvin in the heavies. In the mediums, Stephen George. Michael George is now just behind Sam Lewis. And Arendt is in the middle of them. Behind them still, Molina's there. Kreshmir is there. Coleman's still there. Al Shearsmith in the 4 is still there, just in front of that number 68 kart of Jake Molina as they go down through Video Pro and into Autobahn. Now the inside, oh, big move. That was Molina, I think. Jake Molina went up the inside of Shearsmith and got it done. On they go into, oh, he's been passed again, he's going back. He went back on him. Through goes Shearsmith, that is the leading Shearsmith of Lockie Shearsmith behind Yeadon. Then Cooper Walvin and Zach Walvin. Stephen George, Arendt, Sam Lewis, Michael George. Behind them, here comes that number 4 of Al Shearsmith. He's back in front once again of Malima. Malima is holding William Coleman at bay. Coleman has got Mazzoni behind him. Kreshmir is right with the pair of them. Up they'll go into Video Pro. Checkered flag is going to be prepared next time round. As over the line goes Shearsmith. Starts his last lap. Through go the rest. Cooper Walvin from Zach, 1-2 in the heavies. Stephen George from Lewis and Michael George. They've got Arendt in between them. And Arendt is in the heavy class, remember? So Harry currently 3rd place behind Cooper and Zach. Last place car goes through, waiting for the winner then. Here comes Unrestricted. Heat 1 winner. Put your hands together. The number 7, Georgia Yeadon. Second, here comes that number 8, a long way back. But it will be P2 for the number 8, the blue car, Lockie Shearsmith. Next up then, in the heavies, give it up for your winner, Cooper Walvin. Second, Zach Walvin. Third will be Harry Arendt, and in the mediums, Stephen George takes it from Sam Lewis, then Michael George. Then it will be Jake Molina in front of Arnie Kreshmere. And behind Harry Arrett will be Al Shearsmith, William Coleman, then Mazzoni, then it was the captain. Well done to them all.